A man accused of driving under the influence, causing a head-on crash that killed a girl and seriously injured her mother, is out of jail tonight. Jeremy Spencer had a bond set at $450,000. He paid the amount he needed to get out of jail, was released from the Dallas County Jail 2 days ago. 2 weeks ago, Garland police say he slammed head-on into the SUV carrying 13-year-old Brooklyn Moran and her mother, Brittany. Brooklyn died. Tonight, loved ones held a memorial for her. Fox 4's Stephen Dial was there and joins us now. Stephen.
Yeah, Heather, dozens of people were there, including Mighty, is what she was affectionately called. Mighty's teammates were there and friends and family to remember her life, but also there was frustration in the crowd knowing that the man accused of killing her is out on bond. A youth soccer community came together Thursday to remember 13-year-old Brooklyn Moran, one of the smallest players on her team. Her teammates called her Mighty.
She was like, I got to keep my name. I got to keep practicing to do better and be better and set examples. I was like, yeah, you do. And you got to stand up to that name. So she went from Mighty Mouse to just Mighty.
On September 9th, Moran was in the car with her mom heading to a Saxe High School football game. Garland police say 30-year-old Jeremy Spencer crossed the center median and hit them. Investigators believe Spencer was driving under the influence. Brooklyn was killed. Her mother and friend were taken to the hospital. Her mother, Brittany, remains in the hospital. Her father, David Moran, told us what he misses the most about his daughter.
Her hugs, she gave good hugs.
People who attended Thursday night's vigil at the Dallas Texans soccer complex in Louisville wore pink shirts and brought pink roses to honor their friend.
I play for her, I do everything for her, and she wouldn't want me to stop.
One of her coaches, John Patterson, says the news rocked the youth soccer community.
I probably spend more time with Mighty and my team, and so does our coaching staff, than anybody. And then when it actually hits, now you don't just click the news to the next channel when you hear about the drunk driving accident. Or a death in general.
Fox 4 learned Spencer is now out on bond. A judge set the bond for his intoxication, manslaughter, and assault charges at $450,000. This week, he paid the amount needed to get out, and he just recently spent 30 days in jail for a DWI conviction last year.
Very angry. I'm kind of tired of us being in a situation as a victim of planning funerals or memorials while other people get out of jail after they've taken a life and get to just sit around and wait to see what happens.
David Moran says his daughter was an organ donor. He says her heart, lungs, and other organs are now going to give others a chance to survive. And he says that gives him some hope.
I was talking to her pastor today that I was saying that, she might have given a liver or a heart to somebody that's go on to be a president or go on to give a cure to cancer. You never know. And that might be the reason why God took her, so she could help these other people to go on to do better things.
Mighty's teammates told me that their first game without her will be Saturday. Of course, they're saying that they're going to dedicate the rest of this season to her and play for her. And meanwhile, in the wake of this, because the alleged man is a repeat offender in this case, children also signed and wrote cards and letters to Governor Abbott to urge him to fix what they call and parents called a broken system.